Oh my God, I can't read the screen. Good morning, Roberta. Good morning, Lisa. Whew. Oh, that might fall. There. I had to start early because I just noticed. Hi, Candy. That Triple C didn't go live, and so I thought, well, what the heck? I'll I'll go live. So I did, and I don't know how to. I'm hooking squares together, and I don't know how to do it, but I'm doing it. Right? Might as well. Okay. And might as well work on something while I'm here. Maureen will be here in a little bit. Okay. Hi, Racine. 3 more weeks and that blanket will be done. I was just here browsing and looking for something to keep me awake. Oh, look at that. And then you get me. Okay, let's see. Front to front. Back loop. Back loop. I'm going to try this really quick. Let's see if we can get this tied. Roxanne, you don't have to put on your red light. Hooray! Hi, Roxanne. I bought yarn for the January cow. Oh, you're going to do it with us? Right on. I like that. I like that a lot. Sophie's Universe. Hi, Jean. I would recommend, and I don't know how much it is in Canada, but calling like a print store and finding out how much it would cost to have your book spiral bound. Because here in America, pardon me, it's only $8 to have that book spiral bound. Oh, cool. Cool. Right on. In the ice cream yarn, honestly, I did my Phoenix in the mint and white and the purple and white. You should call him, Jean, and ask him how much it is, because it shouldn't be very much. Maybe $10. I don't know if I'd pay any more than that, but it looks really good in just those 2 colors. I don't know if I have a picture of it anymore. Oh, right on, Candy. 1,100 yards each. 2,200 yards isn't enough. Do you have the book? Oh, that's nice. Okay. So now that I have that squared away, We're going to do this the right way. The blanket is big. I'm 5'7" and it completely covers me. I have the pattern on Adobe. Hi, Nancy. If you aren't doing luck of the draw, Nancy normally does it. Mama Swift took over. Come on up, Maureen.
You went early.
I did. I'm sorry. Well, I looked and Triple C wasn't live, so I thought we might as well play for an hour and a half.
Okie dokies.
So I'll show you after the live. Anyway, if you aren't doing luck of the draw, if you've got yarn that you want to get rid of, you can pick one main color, and then eight other colors. Okay, Roberta. And then follow Nan's channel. Hi, Rita. And it's 6 rows a week. That's it.
Okay, so I'm just going to say a big, huge blanket hello to everyone that's in here. I think I've seen Jeannie T and Candy and Roberta, Roxanne, Nan,
Nan's in there,
Gracie.
yeah.
Crazy Not Lisa.
Did she
Okay,
come
am I
in?
all caught up? Hello,
Oh, yeah,
Faith. How are you?
Hi, Faith. So I recommend, if you are hesitant to make a blanket, it's the best way, I think, to get a blanket done. I'm not doing this right.
Oh, good morning, Granny D. How are you?
Good morning, Granny D.
No, ma'am. My birthday's in March.
It was Connie's birthday Wednesday.
Yes.
No, Tuesday.
The 15th, whenever that was. And Faith says she is feeling the flu vaccine. Sweetheart, I am so sorry. And good morning, Suzanne. How are you?
Good morning, Suzanne. Oh.
Oh, Faith is tomorrow. That's right.
So is Jason's. My mom asked him what he was going to do tomorrow, and he said, I don't know. I said, I'm crocheting.
You need to do something special. Get him a cupcake.
Well, I would have to go to the store with him, or just send him to the store and tell him to get himself a cupcake. Oh my gosh.
Well, that would work too.
Yeah. Or I could send him to the store and tell him to get there, that's much better. I could tell him to get a cake, but he'll get like a German.
Oh, German chocolate?
Yes.
With coconut and pecans. Oh, yummy stuff.
I can't do the pecans.
Mm. Good morning, Teresa. How are you?
Good morning, Teresa. So I'm gonna get this together if it kills me. It's the last thing I do today. Because once I get this done, I can start crocheting again. She told my mom, so I'm making this for my mom's best friend. She told my mom, she's like, well, maybe she's so excited. Maybe she'll bring it over and show it to you. I didn't. I thought about it, and then I thought, oh hell, I only got the squares done.
Oh no.
Nothing really to show except for one square hooked together.
Right.
And say this is what it'll look like when they're hooked together.
Well, that's still something. You can take a picture of it and send it to your mom, and then she can send it to the friend.
Oh, I could send it to Jan.
Oh, okay. Good
Yeah.
morning, Sam Glove. How are you? Haven't seen you in a while.
Hi, Sam.
You been busy? Oh my goodness. Teresa says she's tired as heck. Partied with Coco on her birthday live. It was a late night party.
Oh, you guys, I have to tell you.
That girl knows how to party.
Does anybody know or has anybody ever drank kombucha? Hi, Amanda.
Good morning, Amanda. How are you?
Kombucha.
Don't get me to lying. I don't know.
Oh, I have a lot.
And I don't have any yet, Sam. I am so sorry.
I'll mail her some.
I got a Walmart. I can just pick me up some.
I know, but these are free.
Jeannie T says, just smelled it and no. Rita said, just smelled it. No, thank you. Jeannie T said, I use it to light it and pour it. Okay.
Okay, it tastes like super strong, but no.
That's not the way
No.
Keri described it.
No. If it tasted like black licorice, I would have loved it. But the kind that my mom had tasted like puke. Like right after you puke, before you taste the bile, that's what it tasted like. It was so disgusting. She was like, this is so good. You want to try it?
Sucker.
And then she brings out some coffee tequila and she's like, oh my God, you got to try this. And I'm like, no, thank you. Your suggestions today aren't very good.
I agree with you, Granny D. I do not like licorice of any flavor, color, nothing.
Oh, I do. I like red licorice and black licorice.
I don't like either one. Teresa says that the coffee tequila sounds like a party in your mouth.
Anyway, so she poured me a glass anyway, and I smelt it, and it smelled so good that I had to try it. Oh, let me tell you, it was delicious. Oh, Lord, if drinking coffee tequila is a sin, whoo, make a line and make me first. Telling you.
Oh, Teresa says huckleberry licorice is amazing. Good morning, Kim. How are you? Oh, she's got her coffee and crocheting before Gabby gets there. Oh, Suzanne says, I think some of the people are confusing kombucha with sambucha, buka, I guess, the Greek liquor.
Yeah, kombucha is not a liquor. It is something that is really, really good for you. It has a bunch of crap in it, and it's supposed to help you. Like it has vinegar in it, has ginger in it, but ginger and vinegar mixed together tastes like vomit.
Yes, but we were also told you're supposed to cut it with a juice, like cranberry or I guess apple or.
But my mom said no, that's not true. It
Well,
doesn't say that on the bottle.
Roxanne was saying, yes, Suzanne, that's right. My bad. The Sambuca is the one that tastes like black licorice.
That's that. Now, I would like that. Sambuca. I got to remember that one. But Jason's like, yeah, that'll help you lose weight, Mom. And my mom was like, oh my God, I'm going back and getting more. My mom doesn't really need to lose any weight. I mean, she's not heavy. She's just not happy with her weight.
You know, I was like that for a long time, but I just decided that I'm not meant to be twiggy, never was. I'm made of good German stock. So I was just going to be happy being fluffy.
Oh. I might put that on my Christmas list. Sambuca. But
I'm
if
gonna have to see if I
Sambuca
can
has
find some of
alcohol
that.
in it,
I want the coffee tequila.
yeah, that's really good. And they have in is it Cabo?
Cobble?
Wherever my mom went on vacation. Um oh, I'm almost to the end here. I better get this here straightened out.
That's right, Teresa. Says thick girls have more fun. That's right.
Well, I guess. It's harder for me to get around, so I don't consider that fun. Anyway, they have two where she stayed at. She stays in a gated community. They have two tequila distilleries. Hi, Mrs. Hot Tea.
Hello, Tracy. How are you? She says she's a Sambuca queen.
Oh my goodness.
Rita says, Teresa, and we'll have less chance of being kidnapped. We can sit on them until the police arrive. I like that, Rita.
Oh, I'm suffocating you? Well, that's what you get. You shouldn't have tried to, do whatever it was you were going to do. Good grief. Oh. So my yarn room door is open because Jason said it's starting to smell a little mildewy.
Uh-oh.
Well, and I can't turn the heater on because I can take you guys in there and show you.
Tracy says, ha ha ha, I'm good. Turn on the right time. You're both talking about Sambuca. You might need to get a dehumidifier put in that room.
A dehumidifier?
Thank you. Dehumidifier.
You're welcome. Okay, now. So, oh crap. Oh, okay, so. Oh, there's this one. And then there's this one. Oh, shoot. Okay, now I gotta tie it in. This might be big enough to do another one.
Teresa
What?
says that she would dare someone to try and kidnap her. She'll talk him to death and then fart at just the worst time. He'll pay someone to take me back.
Oh, God. Oh, I don't think I've. Oh, no. Where is this?
Okay. Hello, Joanne. How are you? She wants to know what you're making, Keri.
I'll show you. I'll show you in a second.
Racine, it is um, very breezy. I'm not going to call it windy, but it's very breezy and cool. Lacey was really feeling her oats today. Hello, Angela. How are you?
Hi, Angela. Sorry I'm missing you guys coming in. I'm trying to. This yarn is horrible to work with.
Is that one of those bobbins?
No.
Oh,
Oh, good grief. That didn't work. Anyway, so I am putting together squares for a poncho.
pretty. I
I
love
got
the
one
color.
more. I got one more to put here. I guess that's okay. That's okay. I can just stretch that out. That's okay. Okay.
Kathy, I don't know if I told you hello. Rita said, I was just told I'm making dinner. Someone else said they were going to make dinner, but now she's going to make it the way she wants to. Yes, Tracy, she is loving the cooler weather, let me tell you. Teresa says, I can be unpleasant when necessary. Plus, I'll yell and bring all sorts of attention to myself and pull out a classic kid move of I'm too heavy to move. Okay. Good morning, Pat Cray. How are you? I am starting the brim of a new hat. I'm going to call it Weedle Waddle. I was going to call it Weeble Wobble, but I'm not going to make a Weeble. So if y'all remember those little Weebles wobbles, but they don't fall down, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I'm going to call it Weedle Waddle.
I gotta get this.
Yes, I think we left Ohio just about at the right time. I didn't have enough winter clothes with me. All I packed was summer, so it was a good thing we headed south.
There.
Teresa wants to know how everyone is doing. Aw, Angela, thank you.
Oh no.
Oh, what'd we do?
Well, where
Oh, no.
did it go?
Well, Teresa, I'm doing great. I mean, I'm alive. I woke up this morning. So,
There.
Racine says it's nice and we are keeping warm.
That's good.
Well, I love the fall weather. I really, really do. I like for it to be chilly in the mornings with a nice breeze. And it can get up to, 75, 80 degrees. That's about my comfort zone. Good morning, Bryn. How are you?
Good morning, Bryn. Um,
Oh, she says it's very white here today. We had a lot of lake effect snow yesterday.
okay, it needs to go like this. And then it needs to go like this.
Joanne says Been ill for a while, but hopefully she's on the mend now. Well, Joanne, I didn't know that, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you.
I would have loved to have been praying for you. Pat Cray said that her roommate Christy's friend came and got 6 lap blankets for the veterans. Plus, he took some washcloths with him, too. Well, that's awesome. And Kathy says it's 22 degrees and snowing where she's at. It's nasty out, so she's drinking coffee.
Yeah, I'm drinking cold coffee.
Pat Cray says it's cold and 47 there in Suffolk, Virginia. I know I'm saying that wrong. Teresa says it's 35 degrees Fahrenheit and foggy right now.
Suffolk.
Suffolk.
The L is silent.
Okay, I'm not going to do that.
I think the L is silent.
I'm afraid I'd say something bad, so I'm not going to say it. Yesterday, we had a fog warning, and Wayne said, while he was in town here in Okeechobee, that didn't really notice the fog, but once he got past all the buildings and everything, he said it was like somebody dropped a sock over him. Oh, Nan's finished with her this week's luck of the draw. If you're doing
Right
that luck of
on,
the draw,
girlfriend. Right behind me.
excuse me. If you're doing the luck of the draw blanket, she dropped the number this morning. Go watch the video because I'm not going to tell you what number it was.
This is. Oh.
Aw, that was sweet, Rita. She said her brother traded dinner nights with her, so she's going to cook tomorrow night.
What the heck just. Oh. Okay.
Suffolk, Virginia. Okay, thank you. Teresa says she loves the city names they have used.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the city name where Connie from All Handmade Connie, she's my southern sister. I love the town where she lives. It's named after an Indian chief, I believe, but at least an Indian. And I can't remember how to say it, let alone spell it. So stay tuned tomorrow at this time at 11 when Southern Sisters will be on, and we'll get her to tell you a little bit about her town.
That'll be interesting.
Yes, it will. I think there's several towns around where she lives, at least her town and I think one other anyway. I'm not going to stretch it quite more than that are named after Indians in the area.
Is Connie in here?
I haven't seen her.
I really hope I'm doing this right.
Thank you, Pat. Yes, please don't forget the thumbs because you know it helps Keri's channel. I don't think I've had enough coffee this morning. My tongue keeps wanting to twist on itself. Good morning, Lulu. And thank you for your thumb.
Okay, I can't do this and pay attention to what's going on in the chat. So I'll have to work on that later. I should have left my other stuff out. But I do have Happy Mail coming.
Oh, Roberta said I ordered 2-packs of 1,117 yards each. Ice cream big scoop in rum raisin. Oh, I bet that's going to be beautiful.
That's what she's going to use as her main color for Sophie's Universe.
Oh, Pat, sweetheart, you're way behind me.
Hi, Amy.
Good morning, Amy. How are you?
I got mail.
I was going to tell you. She said you got mail, Keri.
I got mail from Amazon.
Good morning, my little fairy. How are you? So, has anyone started their Christmas shopping yet?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Hi, Amy.
I've been doing a lot of making of Christmas and had a couple of things made for me for Christmas. And then my teenage grandkids, they all want gift cards. So I'm going to slip a gift card in their already handmade item. Bryn said no. Angela said yes. Oh, Roberta, you've been a busy bee. She was up at 5, had coffee, got the kids to work, did the dishes, grocery shop, ordered the yarn, and now she's here. That's awesome.
Hey, Laura. Amanda started making.
That's awesome.
Angela's started and she's making. Only 1 of 7 kids has a present so far. Uh-oh. Got some in May, but I'm stuck now. I should have my guitar done today. Woohoo!
Now, is that going to be in stained glass, Laura? And Racine says yes, she's already working on gifts for Christmas.
Hi, Kim.
I'm so sorry, Kim. Yes, cancer does. It sucks more than just the life out of you, doesn't it? Oh, I bet that's going to be gorgeous, Laura. You're going to have to send us a picture. Rita says she has her mom's ready. She's making her dad's sweaters and socks for everyone else. Pat says she has no family, so she is making lap blankets for the veterans and shawls for the church ladies. Roberta says that's why she was here. She's trying to stay awake, waiting for one of the girls to get off work.
That was it. All that was there.
Suzanne says I've only bought one small gift, each for the kids, so I have a long way to go. Oh, Fairy is just now got her Christmas tree up and she's decorating for the rest of the house.
Okay, so remember I'm on a yarn diet. So I ordered from Michael so I could use my card.
Are they all the same size?
No, there's a 6, a 4, and a 5.
The ones you're losing constantly?
I don't know if they place to put them. Oh, I just lost the... There.
Oh, my goodness.
So this box can be saved. And then this one's heavy.
Kim said that they did Yankee swap with extended family, and she made a lot of stuff for that. That's good. Let me go back up here.
Oh,
Yeah, we kind of do the same thing, Roxanne. She says we don't give gifts since it's only us three and we're all grown ups. We practice Christmas all year long. Um, we only give for the kids now. I mean, everybody only uh, makes whatever gifts for the kiddos. Once you turn 18, you're considered an adult and, you know, go in the adult group. Oh, are those not tulips?
clovers.
Clovers. Thank you.
That's all I use. And then
Oh, two books. Oh, two Sophies.
Kathy and Lynn's. And then
More bags.
11 by 14 cell phone resealable poly bags. No, not cell phone.
Cellophane.
Thank you. They're for me to put my yarn in.
Teresa says she needs to get another L hook. She's lost hers more times than she can count. Oh, Pat, I am so sorry. Said she has a friend of her dad's is in hospice. They're only giving him a week to live.
What?
Pat says that a friend of her dad's is in hospice and they're only giving him a week to live. Kim is saying she loves Clover. Roxanne said everybody fought all over the gift, so that's a good thing. Rita says that she has Clovers on her list to buy.
They're $40 on Amazon. And I found out today the 10 hook one is the American clovers, and the 8 hook one has a 3mm in it, and they are still clovers, but they're the Japanese clovers.
Huh.
So they're the exact same thing, except for that it has only 8 hooks and it has a 3.0 instead of a 2.75 and a 3.25.
So those are the two it's missing.
Probably. Guess Jason and I will be going to oh, not today. Maybe. I don't know where I'm going to put this stuff. Hoover.
You okay?
Yeah, I just put the books on my leg, and I'm wearing shorts, and it's cold.
Oh, covers were a little chilly.
A 325 and a 7 and a 2.75. The C and the D. That's probably what they're missing. And they're not written B C D E F G H 7 H I J. They're written their numbers instead.
Right.
But they're a little more expensive. So um
My mom used to have cubby holes everywhere, and she kept a little book, and she would say, Maureen's third present is in the kitchen cupboard, over the sink, behind the whatever.
Because she'd forget.
Yes, she'd forget. And we all knew not to go snooping.
Hmm.
Yep.
Yep. So, if, like I said earlier, if you're going to do Sophie's Universe with us and you're going to use your book, take it into a printing facility, depending on where you are. Staples does it, Kinko's does it in America, Staples does it in Canada. I'm not sure about the UK, and I'm not sure about any place outside of those three areas. And have them spiral bound.
Yeah.
Because then you can turn it and have it on one page and it only take up this much room. That's what I'm going to have done to these three. And it's only going to cost me $8 a piece.
Roberta said, Maureen, I once found a watch I bought my son when he turned 12. He was graduating high school when she found it.
Oh, no.
Well, still makes for a nice gift.
Oh, there you go. That works, Roberta.
Yeah. Pat Cray says that her roommate Christy started Christmas shopping last weekend and the gifts are under her bed.
Under Pat's bed?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Lulu was saying that she was offering up prayers for Rita and her family. Says she's thankful that her dad did get his immune treatment again today. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. How is your mom and dad doing, Rita? Your
Oh,
mom?
that's a good idea, Lulu. She says there's some churches and other organizations that may have a spiral binder, like local colleges as well, that may be willing to spiral bind books.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good idea. Amanda is asking about Sophie, the Sophie book you have.
It's one pattern. It's that pattern. And each page has um it I mean it's done stitch by stitch by stitch. Single crochet in the marked stitch from round 64, which should be the second single crochet before chain one corner space, indicated with an arrow in picture 17. So I mean it tells you and leads you to the photos so you don't get lost.
Rita says they are doing better than was expected, so we're thankful for that. We will We will know more on December the 1st with Mom's CT scan this week.
Oh, okay. I wonder how many of these are in the round. I mean, in a part.
Rita says she's going to check and see if Staples in Sweden does spiral binding. She hasn't heard if they do it, but would love to have my books with spirals. I know, Rita.
Yeah, I'm going to take in a few of my books, like my stitch books. Jason, will you go in and start bringing out the books so I can go through those so I know which books I want to take?
Oh, you mean the one in the cupboard in the
Yeah.
closet?
Yeah, and then there's some over here and there's some here. But, I mean, because since I'm doing so many Boggy Creek blankets, I can't do the same stitch. Good morning, Miss Pat. I can't
Good
do the
morning,
same
Miss
stitch
Pat.
on
How are
every
you?
blanket. I have got to have different. I just finished another pair of crochet slippers and they are too small, my daughter, so I kept them for myself. I have really tiny feet, just FYI.
Suzanne is asking Rita that if she finds somewhere in Sweden that does the spiral binding to let her know. Roberta says we're a bad influence. She never does blankets. Well, I don't do blankets either, Roberta. That's my daughter's job.
Yeah, I got to get done with my 2 ponchos before January, which is no big deal. But
Oh, Amanda's going to class, so she's saying goodbye to everyone. Well, enjoy
hi,
your
honey,
class,
I love
Amanda.
you.
Thank you so much for being here. Oh, and Roberta's now doing a blanket and waffle stitch. Well, that sounds like fun. And it's all your fault, Keri.
What?
She's doing a baby blanket in a waffle stitch, and she
Who
says it's
is?
all your fault. Roberta,
Why is it all my fault?
because you're an enabler.
Oh, well, I'm glad I could help out. Anytime, sweetie, anytime.
Yes, it will be a beautiful blanket, won't it? I used to do Afghans a lot, but like I said, I don't do them much anymore. My daughter loves to do that, so I just pass it on to her. Everybody's saying hi. Oh, Kim says Gabby's here, so she's going to say goodbye. You
Bye,
too,
Kim.
Kim.
Love you.
Enjoy that grandbaby.
And now you're doing Granny Square Angels, and that's my fault? Wow.
Don't ask me about that one.
I'm not sure how that became my fault.
Well, don't you have a blanket that you're doing that's using the granny square stitch?
Yeah,
I mean, just the stitch. It's not a granny square. Kim
yeah.
says it's always your fault. Well, how many of you has she talked into making doilies?
Not many. Well, I don't
Not-
know. Roberta made a doily. Kim made a doily. Jean made her first doily when TFF did doilies.
Mm-hmm.
I talked Jean into it.
Oh, speaking of TFF, Miss Hot Tay says, "Oops, I bought yarn yesterday." What kind of
I
yarn did you
didn't.
buy?
I've been a good girl.
Come on, Tracy. What did you buy? Roberta says she's been looking at hula hoops to put her doily on.
Good morning, Tiffany.
Good morning, Tiffany. How are you? Roberta said that Roberta, sorry. Rita says that she's made a couple of doilies and she's found some more threads, so guess she'll be making some more. Roberta said that she bought yarn so you didn't have to. Well, you can't send it to her because that's a no-no too.
Yeah, and I don't need any.
Hmm.
I really want Taffy to come over here and get some yarn.
She'll be there.
I know. Well, I'm going to call and see if we can get the books bound today. And if we can get them bound today, I'm going to get a box of yarn together and take it over to her and she can go through it. And if there's something in there that she doesn't want, then I'll just bring it back home. Or she can keep it all.
Tiffany says that she's guilty. I've got several saved in my watch later list. Just need to get the string or yarn to start one. So she got some faux fur yarn and lynx and alpine. Oh, fluffy yarns for Christmas hats. Nice.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been here. Had to do some adulting and eat a bite. Adulting, ew.
Yeah.
Okay, Roberta, have fun with your daughter.
Hello, my southern sister Connie. How are you?
So, if there is a topic that you would like TFF to discuss in the future, send an email to twistedfiberfriends@gmail.com and let us know, and we might discuss your topic. Yeah, my daycare shut down. My caregiver's sick.
Tiffany says that she's good. She's enjoying her coffee. Get back up there. Well, hanging out with you lovely ladies this morning. Well, thank you so much.
I know, right, Tiffany?
Yep,
Crazy,
adulting is not good.
adulting stuff. So, what is everybody working on? I was working on this poncho. I got 3 squares hooked together already.
Yay.
Well, working on the 4th. But I was having a hard time paying attention to the chat. Even though I can't see the chat, I'm having to squint.
Well, I'm sorry for that. Connie's just saying hi to everybody. Tiffany's saying everybody stop the adulting. It's not allowed at Keri's daycare. Tiffany says that she's excited for next week because her dad will be here with her all week long. Oh, Tiff, what a blessing. Oh, my goodness. Tracy said she just finished the 3rd angel wing shawl and now she's on to the 4th one. Crazy Not Lisa said she finished 2 small blankets yesterday and she started on another one last night. Oh, Jeannie T is making 3 scarves for her daughter. She's using Crystal Bag O'Day's inverted shell stitch. Connie's working on a fiber expression wrap. Oh, Granny D says, that's great, Tiffany. I think my Florida daughter and her family are also coming next week. Well, that's great.
That is great. Hi, Daniel.
Hello, Daniel, my man.
I love Mary Maxim Purple Glimmer. Love it, love it, love it.
So, saying hello to everyone.
What is everybody working on?
Well, like I said, I'm working on a hat.
Yeah. I know I need to finish that hat I'm testing for you. A mini skein blanket Daniel's working on.
With single crochet stitches, folks. Suzanne says she'll watch Rita's video after the live stream. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Granny D says, I'm restarting a shawl out of Hobie sparkly Christmas yarn that I frogged yesterday as I should have used a larger hook. I was doing that with a shawl that I'm making. Yep, I forgot that I used a bigger hook the first time I made it. Me either, Connie. There's a lot of things I'll do with a single crochet, but a blanket is not one of them.
Mm-mm. Me either. I hate. Okay, I'm gonna take my meds.
Please?
I finished 2 dinosaurs yesterday and today. Oh God, my knee hurts.
My goodness, Amy. Tiffany says I giggle like a little girl every time I see Rose say hello to Daniel. Love the nickname. Oh, she said that
Did you go get any of those books?
Not yet.
at the blanket, I guess. Well, or was it a shawl, Granny D? I can't remember.
Oh.
Did he piled everything right there in the hole?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she said a shawl. Yeah, bigger hook always gives a nicer drape, doesn't it?
I found that yarn I was looking for.
Oh well, good.
Where was it?
In the look of the draw tote.
Thank you
Okay, then.
again, Pat. Reminding everyone to hit their thumbs.
Here we go, Pat.
Good girl, good girl.
Ronnie.
Ugh. Yuck.
Oh, Angela's working on a gnome hat and scarf set.
Can I get some juice, please? Here. Ugh. It's nasty. Huh? Oh.
Try to get it in here.
Now I got to start a beautiful top for you, Keri. I know.
Whoop whoop.
I got to have Jason cake them up for you. So, yeah. So I showed everybody the box of that I was going to send you, full of stuff.
Look at that grin. I hear you, Pat. Said when she lived with her veteran, she had to remind him to take his meds 3 times a day. And Connie's asking how many yards is in each one.
402 yards in this one. $402 in this one. And 384 in this one.
Cool.
For who? What are you talking about? For who what?
I don't know.
I'm confused. Who are you talking to, Connie? You!
She wants to know what the box is full of.
It's going to be full of shit.
Well,
Gonna start collecting Patsy's poo and just keep the bags and put them in there. Thank you.
That'd be a pretty sneaky one.
I'd like to see what carrier is going to pick that up. You're full of it too.
Yeah, my dad's always told me that because my eyes are brown. Full of shit clear up to my eyebrows. Anyway, no, yarn, duh. I have to get rid of some latte cakes because I bought you latte cakes. And, crazy. What else? Will it have coffee beans in it? Yeah, and I expect Connie to go through it and get the coffee beans out and sterilize them for me.
Oh my word. Oh well, that's not going to happen because she knows she doesn't drink coffee. She might pass it on to Greg.
Oh, that's funny.
It is.
Whew. Well, now this has turned into a poopy situation. But hey,
Oh.
I got cooks. I'm afraid you're shit out of luck. I can't forget those coffee beans, Jean says. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of us can.
I don't want me no coffee beans. You know what? I should put some really strong coffee in her box of yarn. That would be ugly of me.
Yes, it would.
That would be really ugly of me. And I also have a project book. Would you use that, Connie? Connie, a project book. You know, when you write in the day you started it, the day you finished it, what it was, what yarn you used, what size hook.
Rita says you need to sprinkle coffee in the box so it smells good.
Not for Connie. That would be really bad. Okay. Because I was gonna see how many I had and give them to the bingo winners. Not
Oh,
the
that would be nice.
not the bingo winners. I'm sorry. The birthday winners that won the the Karen cakes. So And since I'm sending you a box anyway, because I bought a bunch that were really inexpensive, and I'll probably get some more because a lot of people use them and a lot of people like them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have one right here that I don't think I've ever used it. It's called Yarny, Knit It, and Crochet Journal. Yeah, it doesn't even have my name in it. Life is an adventure. It's not the destination we reach that's most rewarding. It's the journey along the way. So write it down and treasure the memory forever. And then it says project, recipient, date started, date finished, pattern source, yarn used, color, dye lot, amount, yarn notes, needle or hook used, gauge, project notes. And then you can attach a sample. You can attach a sample there. And then on the back page is notes. And that's all it is throughout the whole thing. Is this will probably be the one that I send you. Then you can start, like, if you want to start a project, you could put the project name. I can't remember what I paid for it. But you could put the project that you wanted to start, and if you didn't have the yarn, you could note the yarn that you needed. And then maybe one of your little fairies could get you the yarn. But that
There you go. Connie says, cool beans. I can use that with starting with my yarn labels at the first of the year. She's going to start keeping her labels to see how much
yep.
she uses.
So you won't even have to keep them. You can write them in here. Or you could actually put them in here.
Tape them.
Not even tape. Well, yeah, you might want to tape them. I was gonna say you could just put them in with each project. Turn the page. Each project. So this is a good one. It's got this is a journal unlimited. It was done in 2018, but I think I got it last year or the beginning of this year sometime. And where it says attach a sample, you could always put a picture of the item.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. And it's spiral bound.
That's what's really nice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm going to put one in I'm going to put a smaller one in yours, Pat. I have some special ones that I have to put in. I don't need yarn fairies, but I'd love some animals to help with the chores. If I remember, and Miss Pat, I told you that your box would be going out today. My caregiver is really super sick. She was in the emergency room yesterday, last night, and they drugged her up so much that she just went home and crashed, and she's not working today. I don't know if she's working tomorrow, so it'll probably be next week when she's feeling better that I get everything out. I have the money put up, so it'll get out when she comes back. Unless Jason feels like helping me. Because I still got to get boxes too. I want to go to like Walmart and get a certain size box. I don't want a large priority box because that is not big enough. And plus, I can't send that overseas because it'll cost an arm and a leg.
Right. Well, before we let you go, let me tell you what's on the list of things for today. Welcome to Thursday, the 17th day of November. It is Electronic Greeting Card Day, Great American Smokeout Day, National Farm Joke Day, and National Take a Hike Day. The food holidays are baklava and homemade bread. Woo!
Ooh, homemade bread, yum yum.
I know. Need to get me a bread maker.
You can buy the bread already done up in the freezer department.
Yeah, but
And you just take it out and put it in the pan and let it rise.
mm-hmm.
And I'm not even joking, it tastes just like you made it yourself.
Yeah.
Well, Connie, do you go get that box that we're sending to Connie, please? Honey? Never mind, I'll go get it. Here, let me get that. Oh, going to my mom's really doesn't.
I know, baklava. Good stuff.
Thing on my back.
Yeah, I know, Tiffany. Time flies when you're having fun with good friends. I told you my tongue is twisted today. It's too late, Connie. She's already on a mission. Pat Cray says that her roommate has a bread maker, but I like the homemade bread in the bakery. Yeah, but when you can't get to the bakery or you can't find one, that machine sure is nice.
Okay, I can't reach it.
Well, she said you can show her the box later.
Okay. We gotta go, you guys. I gotta go to the bathroom really bad.
Uh-oh.
We love you guys.
Thank you for being with us today, for spending some time with us, no matter whether it was the whole time or just a short time. Love you all.